Hello dear students, today we are going to do question 3rd of exercise 9.1 of class 8th. So the third question is add the following. So here we can observe 3 algebraic expressions are given and we are supposed to add them. So students, before adding them, we should aware about the rule of the addition of the algebraic expressions. What is that rule? While doing addition, we write like terms one below the other and add them. So how we can write? Just observe it. So I am having these 3 algebraic expressions. So I'll write down the first one, that is AB minus BC. Now in second expression I can observe there is a term with having variable BC. So I'll write that term below the term of expression first. So I'll write BC minus CA. I'll write separately because in first expression there is no term which is having variable CA. Now the third expression I'll write below that, and in third expression I am having CA minus AB. So where I'll write down the CA? Under the term, means we need to write down the like terms below each other, right? And minus AB, where I'll write? It should be under the AB. Got it, students? Now we will see how we can add them. For adding them, we can observe here I am having plus AB and here I am having minus AB. So plus AB and minus AB, it will be cancelled. Again here, so it will give me 0. Here I am having minus BC and plus BC. Minus BC, what does it mean, students? Minus BC means it is minus 1 BC. Plus BC means it is plus 1 BC. So minus 1 BC plus 1 BC. It will be again 0. Similarly, minus CA. Minus CA means minus 1 CA and plus 1 CA. That will be also 0. So the addition of these 3 expressions will be 0. Let's understand one more part of this question, that is the third part. So this is the third part. Here we need to add 2 expressions. 2p square q square minus 3pq plus 4 and 5 plus 7pq minus 3p square q square. So again we will use the same rule. While doing addition we will write like terms one below the other. So we need to choose the terms. First of all, first expression I am writing as it is. From the second expression I'll change the order of the terms because I want to write down the like terms below one another. So 5, where I'll write 5? Under 4. Plus 5, I have written plus 5. We will not change the symbols, we will just change the position of the terms. Now next term is plus 7pq. So I'll write 7pq below minus 3pq. Right? Plus 7pq I have written here. Minus 3p square q square. Where I'll write minus 3p square q square? I'll write it below 2p square q square, right? So now what we will do? We will do the addition part. 2p square q square minus 3p square q square. So 2 minus 3, it will be minus 1. So we will get minus 1 p square q square. Next term, minus 3pq plus 7pq. Minus 3 plus 7, it will be plus 4. So what I'll get? I'll get 4pq. 4 plus 5, that will be 9. So what we will get? We will get the addition of these 2 expressions will be minus p square q square plus 4pq plus 9. Now we are going to do question number 4, that is of subtraction. Subtraction of one expression from the another expression. The same rule we will follow. We will write down the like terms below one another. So I have to subtract this expression from this expression. It means first of all I will write this expression. Which one? 5xy minus 2yz minus 2zx plus 10 xyz. Now I have to write down this expression. So I'll write it carefully. The term 3xy, I'll write it under the term xy. So I'll write here 3xy. The next term is of yz, so I'll write it under minus 2yz. So plus 5yz, I'll write here, minus 7zx, I'll write under zx term, right? So in this expression I have only 3 terms, I have written 3 terms only. Because we are going to subtract the terms, it means I need to change the symbols of, this is the rule of subtraction of expressions from the another one. Students, when we will subtract the expression then we have to change the symbol of each and every term. The first term was of plus, so I'll write it minus. Second of plus, so I'll write minus. Third was of minus, so I'll make the symbol change, that will be plus. Now let's solve it. 5xy minus 3xy, it will be 2xy. Now minus 2yz and minus 5yz, I will observe these symbols. Minus 2, minus 5, it will be minus 7yz. In the next, minus 2 and plus 7. Minus 2 and plus 7, it will be 5. And variable which will come, it will be zx. So it will be 5zx. Because I am not having any term in the second expression of xyz, so plus 10xyz will be written as it is.